Well, Chairman Gensler certainly in his comments on Monday felt that they had taken a great step forward in terms of trying to reduce the risk that's surrounding these repurchase agreements. And I mean, are you just saying it's irrelevant? It's a dead letter?
Clearly, the issues of having an FCM and a broker-dealer in the same entity, certainly in a time of stress, as MF Global was experiencing in the last days, I think does call or raises the issue that I think Chairman Gensler was trying to speak to. On an ongoing operating basis, I probably stand with the arguments I made, but at a time of stress, his arguments may be much stronger.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that because, having been here in 08 and, when the world was collapsing and, frankly, the process of enacting Dodd-Frank was like crawling over broken glass, in terms of just dealing with something so complex. But frankly, I think it was our duty to try and address the fact that there clearly were systemic problems that exposed the taxpayer and the middle class to the damage that could happen when these systems malfunction. And again, the efforts by the Commission have just gotten trashed in this room, frankly, for the last year in terms of trying to implement Dodd-Frank. I just think it's time for us to recognize that, everybody can't have it, the way they always want it, that there has to be some rules in place to limit the high risk that, again, exposes farmers and small businesses and people who, are just trying to lead their lives and have some confidence in these markets. And what happened in this incident, there's going to be lots of, I'm sure, investigations that are going to look for with the bankruptcy court and maybe other authorities. But we're lawmakers. I mean, our job here is to try and figure out the right way to balance rules that will prevent these things from recurring again. And frankly, I'm just, in retrospect, I just wish the Commission had moved faster in terms of implementing these rules, because I just think it would have created a structure which reduces risk, which at the end of the day is what we have to do if we're going to have any stability in this economy. I'll yield back.